Hello and welcome to Learn Twin Flame Tarot. So today we're doing the Twin Flames Tarot Made Easy deck and we're going to do a 9-card spread. So we're going to learn about how we can connect with the cards to tap in with the energy using 3 cards for the feminine, 3 cards for the divine masculine and 3 cards for the journey. So we're going to set our intention to the universe. So angels, what do we need to know today? So this is for learning purposes, but you may even get a reading from this. You know, usually when I do these readings, we get messages from above and they're giving me fear. So I feel that this reading is going to be about releasing fear and how we can do that and what we need to know. So remember, when you're doing a reading, listen to what you're feeling through your body, your emotions, your chakras, and what's going on around you. You know, because something may come to your attention from your eye line. You know, if you see a car going past or a motorbike or something else happens, it may be the angels making you aware of something that's going to, you know, really help and benefit the reading. So can we have 3 cards, please, angels, for the divine feminine? 3 cards, please, for the divine feminine. So I'm just shuffling these and I'm taking what I feel. Okay, 3 cards, please, angels, for the divine feminine. Cards for the divine feminine. Cards for the divine feminine. Okay, I've got 4 cards, so I'm going to take them for learning purposes. So for the divine masculine, can we have 3 cards, please, angels? 3 cards, please, for the masculine. Another card for the masculine, there we go. And 3 cards for the journey, the connection. So 3 cards for the journey. You'll just know, the more you use cards, the more you shuffle, the more you get to know them, the more you feel it, okay? And I'm feeling those 2 as well. So I'm going to use these 2 as clarifiers. So we're going to start with the top cards. So the first card for the feminine is the 4 of Wands, coming together. So this shows that regardless of what's going on, the feminine is very aware that this journey and everything in it is coming together. And coming together is also the energy of rebirth and reunion. So the divine feminine may feel that something is coming to bring them back together. So this is a big message about reunion, and the angels are protecting that with the number 4, and everything is in alignment. We've also got the Queen of Swords. So even when there's no communication, okay, see how my words wouldn't come out then? Again, everything happens for a reason. So if there's a delay or a block in communication, the divine feminine is resilient and she is strong enough to handle it because she's very aware that even in separation, things are being moved forward for union. So there's a preparation here in the silence. So that may be where the fear is. When's the masculine going to communicate? When's it going to happen in the physical world? So the feminine is resilient and strong and can handle whatever's going on until they come together. We've got, look at this, don't give up, and completion. So the world is about having the world in your hands, taking control. And the 9 of Wands is about not giving up, but maybe just needing to have a little break from the journey, which means give back to you, maybe go out, have some fun, relax a little bit, to not give up. Because sometimes we just need a time out. You know, we just need a time out to turn off our phone and not listen to readings, just listen to our own self and know our own truth. And then we can carry on. So everything is coming together. And this is also the energy of 21. Always notice the numbers if they speak to you. You know, and this is a deck filled with numbers. So 21 is the energy where, you know, this is really a time for a new beginning. So this divine feminine is strong. She's not going to give up on this connection. She knows what she wants. And she feels that there's a coming together. She's also very aware that there needs to be a completion phase for that to happen. A time of fresh energy, new beginning. So this could also resemble a karmic ending to bring in that new beginning, or the end of something for something new to come in. Now for the divine masculine, we've got the 7 of Cups. So it's very clear for the feminine and masculine come together, the masculine may need to make a decision. You know, we may have choices to make, which mean ending the karmic situation, you know, choosing the self, all these things. So the masculine has choices. And those choices will make the dreams come true. So the masculine is very aware that if he just makes a choice and, you know, works on himself and listens to his heart and follows his heart, his dreams are going to come true. And this is also an energy, what I'm picking up on, of 7 and 9, which is connected with July to September, and the energy of the 9s as well, which is connected with spiritual path. And that really resonates in real time with today's daily twin flame reading. We've also got, something's going to hit the masculine in the face. Okay, a little fly or something flew at me there. Clarity. Now that happened to me because it took me by surprise. So the masculines are going to make a decision very quickly, and it may take the divine feminine by surprise, because when the masculines become clear, they make a decision like that and they get it done. You know, my divine masculine made a decision in February to learn to drive, and by the end of March, he'd passed his test. So this is very powerful. You know, when the masculines set the mind on something, they get it done very quickly. So this masculine here is gaining clarity about the future. He knows what he wants and what he needs to do to make his dreams come true. He just needs to make that choice. So the feminine in the meantime can feel all this changing and shifting and is strong enough to carry on. So it's like the masculine saying to the feminine, you know, please don't give up on me. Okay, trust me, I'm doing the work. So for the connection, we've got the Queen of Cups, sensitive and psychic. So remember, you know your truth. So the energy here is trust what you feel. Trust what you feel about this love. The feminine knows her heart and she feels the power of this love. There is progress being made, and I am feeling a change. Again, we've got July to September. July, August, September. So that's when big changes are coming in. So again, this is how I'm reading it intuitively. You may see this in a different way. You know, you may tune into this reading in December and it may mean something different to you. So always listen to what you feel when you're doing a reading without the ego. So you can call on the angels to take your ego away. When I'm doing readings, my ego is nowhere near me, you know, because I'm operating on a higher realm. I'm operating on a different level. So progress is coming into this connection here, and the feminine feels it in a sensitive psychic way because she feels this coming together. And the Ace of Pentacles is abundance. So when it comes in, it's going to be beautiful. And this is really powerful because, again, I've just mentioned December. And this card can symbolise December to April. So, you know, the next few months and moving towards the new year is going to bring in abundance and power. And everything that you've ever dreamed of is going to start flowing in. Now, for that to happen, we've got two clarifying cards. We've got the Five of Cups and Judgment. So the Five of Cups in this particular deck really does resemble the Twin Flames because, you know, we have to release all judgment of what other people think. We may feel a bit lost on the journey, but we are Twin Flames. So we find ourselves through the things we go through, including all of the struggle and all of the pain. So the big message here is, if you're feeling lost, you are found. Call on the angels, they will guide you and keep you strong. So the message here is, let me just put these around here. So we're going to put these out here, okay? It's just so I can put them together for you so you can see them a bit differently. Remember, we've got 9 cards, but we had 12 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 12 cards. So it's a 12-card spread, not a 9-card spread. So remember, it doesn't have to be a set spread. You know, if you think, it has to be 9 cards, think outside the box, expand your vision. So the big message here is, the divine feminine can feel that something's coming, okay? Because she's a very psychic, intuitive being. And even when she's feeling lost, she knows by the way she feels that something is changing. She can feel it. She can feel this coming together through her psychic senses and her intuition. And she's strong enough to deal with the time it's taking for the masculine to make a choice, to make a decision, to gain clarity. Because she knows, she feels it's coming. And she knows when she's with her twin, dreams are going to come true. Now, the masculine knows all of this too. And there's big message here that, you know, there's progress happening, even if things feel a bit lost or a bit stuck. So the message is, don't give up on the journey, because there is a new cycle coming in. You guys are twin flames, and you're going to receive the life of your dreams. Don't worry about the when, just trust the journey. There's big shifts and changes coming in. So always read the cards as you feel the cards. They do tell a story. You know, you don't need to turn all the cards over to be able to read the cards, you know. Other people do that. I don't do that. Sometimes I do, but it's very rare. You guys know that, you know, if I'm reading cards, I turn them over one at a time, talk about that card, bring the next one in, talk about that card, and then it flows anyway. You put it all together. So it's up to you. You know, you doing this 9-card spread, whether you want to turn them over individually like I do, or you want to put them all out And obviously you put them all out in the order they're in. So it's not like this, but, however they come out. And then you can read them that way, by putting them all together. But sometimes when you've got a lot of cards on the table looking at you, it can be very overwhelming. So I always find it's a lot easier, and I give it more attention to each card itself. And then the tarot anyway tells a story, or the angel cards tell the story, or the angels really, your guides tell the story. You channel the message, and then you connect with putting it all together at the end. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.